I'm gonna mute myself. Hey, Cardboard, what's up? Hot off the collaboration from last night. All right, I'm muting. Okay, this is some new hotness called Star Renegades. What's the matter, Lydia? What's going on? You alright? This is a turn-based rogue-like strategy RPG that's supposed to be fucking hard as hell. We're probably not going to get any wins today. But that animation was pretty cool, but I feel like it pales in comparison to what we're about to see in terms of the pixel art. So let's get in. Let's get into Star Renegades. Massive Damage, published by Raw Fury. I played another Massive Damage game, Halcyon 6. That was a good game. Oh. I think our main goal is to take down that ship. I've heard there are light story elements. What a bop. I've played none of this. Zero. So you're going to be learning with me. As I was telling Lydia, I was so excited to play this game, I made 20 thumbs for it last night for YouTube. Over Norrish, a small force of mysterious raiders destroys the mighty Star Union Armada. The surviving surviving starfighters attempt to regroup, pursued by the relentless enemy squadrons. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Davian Cyphex. Win, answer me. Let me know you're alive. Win. I'm fine, Dav. Those enemy fighters are good, really good. I'm lucky I managed to land in one piece. You get points for missing all those buildings. Ah, zub crud. What the fuck? I've got more of those fighters on my tail. Where are they all coming from? I landed by the train to Fort Garin. If I can get to the base in time. You can get those anti-aircraft guns online. My thoughts exactly. That'll be a nice surprise for these fighters. These fighters following me. Yeah, the art is amazing. Great plan. I'll calm you when I'm at the base. Over and out. So you want me to go there? Oh, what about my ship, though? Can I get things from it? Not the best use of taxpayer credits. Citizen. You know what? Sure, these raiders from another dimension just destroyed our armada, but I think we should hear out what they plan to do post-occupation. Maybe they're into low taxes and grinding the poor into dust. That's some policy I could get behind. Oh, I see you're part of the GOP. Citizens. How? Would have thought Norrish would ever be close to a fight like this. And right before tourist season also, I'll be ruined. Thank you for your service, man, but could you please send someone to clear that smoking wreckage? We have children here. Grand train station. I'm picking up some strange signatures on that train. Something tells me they aren't commuters. These raiders have ground troops, too, then, eh? Oh! Our first battle. Let's see how they are at hand-to-hand combat. Prepare to meet my doom. What? I think you mean your doom. Ah, never mind. This'll be a cinch. I'll take him out with a cleave. Combat basics, action timeline. Combat in Star Renegades is deterministic, meaning you can see your enemy actions before they execute, allowing you to defend, crit, stagger, or break them. All actions are displayed on the timeline according to their execution time in the round, except for instant actions, which execute immediately. Each round is 60 seconds. A unit's current health is shown in the status bar above their heads and consists of shields, health, and armor. Any effects are also displayed above the status bar. On enemies, you can see the action they are going to execute. Shields regenerate at the end of every combat. Health and armor can be increased or healed during camping or from health and armor crates. Okay, so we're attacking at the same time. Alright, so cleave is the only thing I can do, but it takes place after his action. So you're not going to let me choose anything else. Alright. So on the timeline, he's going here within this 60 seconds, and I'm going up there. But they're forcing me to do it, so I guess we do it. Cleave. So he gets his action. Fire. And he critted me. I think because he took the action before I could take my action. He may be dumb, but I should probably hit him before he hits me. I'll recalibrate and hit him with a crit slash. A crit occurs when a unit is hit before they can execute their action. The crit bonus that is applied is shown during the attacking power's main information. Below the attacking power's main information. So crit bonus, increase damage, shield break, and decrease what they can do by 20 seconds. Crits can do extra damage, break the enemy's attack, pierce shields or armor, damage armor, or have other devastating effects. Be careful though, enemies can also crit your heroes if they are hit before they can execute their attack. Okay, so if I hit you with a slash, I hit you before you do your action, which gives me a crit bonus, and that knocks you back in the timeline to that point in time. Alright. He's still gonna get to take his action, though. His shields are down. That got his attention. I'll smack him with a Hue to break him and stall his attack. Attacks can stagger an enemy's action, delaying it to execute later in the round, allowing your squad to execute more actions and crits before the enemy can act. The amount of stagger an attack will do is when its crits is shown in green besides the stagger time delay icon. Yeah. Okay. With careful planning, you can chain attacks together to land multiple staggers on an enemy and break them by pushing them into the next round. However, enemies have a stagger limit, denoting how many times they can be staggered, is that 2, before they are immune. This is shown on the timeline next to their portrait. An enemy stagger limit increases again after they execute their action. Okay, so the stagger limit comes back. Okay. Hue. 30-second knockback. Oh, God. It looks so good. And now you didn't get to take an action this turn. Time to end this. A slash should finish the job. So. It'll tell. Yeah, kill shot. It says right there. Nice. Reward. Monies. And I should get my armor back now. I mean, yeah, my shield, right? Okay, I'm at the base. Just what I thought. It's been hit with some kind of EMP. Well, at least the coast is. Teleported in! Union techs have been researching that for decades. How'd these guys do it? They may be more advanced than us, but at least we can take them out in a fight. Let's see how I do against this next one. Just remember your training and you'll be fine. What's this? Titan hand? Wow, I guess the Earth shifted enough to expose one of these Titan hands. So we do battle at bridges? Is that how this works? Okay. They take choke points. Oh, you're a big boy. The Imperium will make you burn. Sounds like you could use some ointment for that. Now let's try a cleave. It is before you in the timeline. I guess this does the most damage, right? Yeah, this does the most damage, and that's why it takes the longest. So I'm not going to get any kind of crit bonus, obviously. Well, I do hit you beforehand. Oh, I do get a crit bonus. An additional 18 damage and knocks you 10 seconds away. Okay. So I can't knock him... Oh, Jesus. Negative 46. So I can't knock him off the timeline again. Whoops, that didn't work. Maybe a lighter touch. Let's try Hue. Combat basics. Core damage types. All attacks have a core damage type that describes what kind of attack it is. They are light, normal, heavy, flurry, AoE, counter, and combo. Adversaries may be weak to specific core damage types and take extra damage and delays from them. However, they can also be resistant or even immune to specific core damage types and take a little to no damage. So how do I tell what you're weak to? Weak versus light. Okay, it just says weak versus light. And you didn't get your action. That's better. Now to slash him for another break. So you have 8 armor. What does the armor actually mean? Besides, like, the shield. His break limit is empty. So much for delaying him. I'll have to defend to minimize damage from his flame attack. Okay. Defend. I took actual health damage. Shield's down. Okay, pal, I'm getting sick of you. Let's try to crack your armor with Sunder. Armor absorbs damage before it reaches health. Okay. The amount of damage that can be absorbed per hit is equal to the amount of armor they have. Okay. 58 total shields, 48 any armor, 8. Attacks that can use armor damage on a crit display the amount of armor damage done in the attack's details. Some attacks of elemental damage types can pierce armor. While it doesn't damage the armor, it can bypass some of it and damage the enemy's health directly. Pierce is 33%, I see. Okay. So Sunder. Can I crit with this? So this will do 8 armor. Why does it say it takes it down to 1 armor? Shouldn't I take it down to 0 armor if it's already 8? Weak versus normal. 15-second knockback. 30 damage in total. You're broken, and you have no armor. Or do you, like, regenerate? His armor's completely broken. Now to finish him off, I'll crit him with a slash. Alright. Farewell. Dude, the art in this game is so spectacular. So nice. I could use those guns right about now. I've got a trail of fighters behind me. Roger that. Eesh. Little sis to the rescue, I guess. Come on, little sis. Fort Garin. Fort Garin saw a lot of action in the Flux Wars, but now it's mostly used for training. Banner. Does the banner mean anything? No. Alright, these are the guns. Okay, Dav, the guns are powered up. I'll lead these fighters right to you. It'll be like shooting Zub-Zubs in a barrel. It's the second mention of Zub-Zubs. Where'd that ominous otherworldly ship come from? I've got a bad feel. Davian, pull up. Something else took remote control of the guns. Oh, shit. I guess I botched the landing. Dav, you're alive. We gotta get out of here. Can you walk? I'm fine, just a little shaken. That was a close call. So you're also a mech sword boy? I found what you're looking for, mother. He's as pathetic as you said he'd be. Basilisk. Okay. Your life, it is nothing. Kind of sounds like Dad, right? Not the time for jokes, Win. Remember, find his weakness and exploit it again and again. Maybe I'm sounding like Dad now. Combat basics. Use inspection mode to view a unit's stats and who they are targeting. While in inspection mode, you can also view a unit's traits and effects to see what weaknesses, strengths, resistances, and immunities they have. Damage prediction and kill shots. When targeting an enemy, you are shown a prediction of the outcome of your actions on that enemy for the round. If your actions will presumably result in the death of the enemy, then a kill shot indicator will be displayed. Important. Damage predictions and the kill shot indicator are not always 100% accurate because many things, heals, damage buffs, defense buffs, can happen before the final blow lands, resulting in a changed outcome. Okay. So how do I inspect you? Inspect units with Z. Okay. 125 damage versus health. This is ability. How do I see his weaknesses? Defense versus health damage blocked by shield and armors. Uses irradiated. Is that their version of poison? Okay. Weak versus heavy attacks. Resistant versus light attacks. Got you. So this is a heavy attack, but it'll take place way later on the timeline. This is an AoE that should get a crit and knock you back 10 seconds. So if I knock you back 10 seconds, and then because of that hit, you're going here. So if I can get a heavy attack, light, normal, sunder, normal. Now, my cleave will happen like way after. Well, what if I... Can I cancel what I've already chosen? So where's his heavy? His heavy goes there. So if I hit you with this normal, and then we could have our big boy hit you here with this heavy, you'll break. Do it. That knocks you back in the timeline a little bit, and then you come in with the heavy. Bang. You get broken. You don't get a turn. Cool. This shit's super cool. Alright. How many breaks do you have? You are immune to breaks right now, so he needs to, like... He needs to take an action. Alright, so let's have win, defend... And I guess it doesn't really matter. I won't get a crit, but I can get a big hit in. So she defended a bunch of that. Hit you with the Vivisect. Your shields are down. Okay, now that you've taken an action, when remember the combo attack we used to practice? The one we broke Dad's Grav Hopper window doing? That's the one. Now's a good time to try that out again. Good idea. Just make sure we've generated enough fury first. Your heroes generate fury by landing crits and breaks on the enemy. Crits generate 1 fury, breaks generate 3. Use fury to execute special actions or combo maneuvers for devastating effect. Combos are special maneuvers that cost fury, are executed by 2 of your heroes simultaneously. Awesome. We got some chrono trigger shit in here. Well, I won my first solo spell break of the day. Good job, bud. What were you running? Each combo can only be executed once per combat. Combos are only available for heroes that have a strong relationship, which can be increased during camping. Okay, so do we have enough for this fury ability? No, that's going to be Sci-Fex Slam, which costs 26 fury, and we have 25. Okay. So you're attacking me there. So if I give you a blade throw, that has no crit bonus that knocks back time. But I can do a siphon stab, and that will knock you back on the time. No, wait, I can't knock you back. You still haven't recovered that yet? Well, regardless, let's use this siphon stab, and then you can use your heavy cleave. But they're happening simultaneously? Can you not be knocked back right now? Hold on, let's rethink this. Blade throw. A flurry. AoE siphon stab. Heavy. What are you going for? Are you just going for him directly? How about you just defend? And then you hit the cleave. I will get a crit on it. It looks like ties give me the crit. Wow. He still had plenty of defense ready to go. Stone, fire, and flying. 800 damage, 3 kills. Stone, fire, my go-to for sure. Alright. Alright. You're doing something huge. You're just charging. I think now is the time for the Siphic Slam. It says it's a kill shot. Combo maker! I got us an achievement. Oh, dang. Rewards, 10 monies. Alright. A temporary setback. Mother shall soon have her victory. Oh god, we're still going? Who is this big boy? This is the guy that's we're gonna lose to him, and then the story's gonna start. Stay back, Win. I'll take care of this guy. What he lacks in charisma, he makes up for in hideousness. Mother only wants you, Davian Siphex. She has no interest in the female. No way you're doing this solo. We need to work together to defeat him. He's got 44 armor? How much? Why can I? Okay. I don't think we're beating this guy. Yeah, he's a level 10. We're level 1s. We're meant to lose this fight. That's for sure. Okay. So, I mean, whatever, we'll try. Actually, I didn't even look to see what he was weak against, if anything. Nothing. He's weak against nothing. The Herald. No bonuses. Wait, did I already have her do something? You can do that. And then he's going to get knocked back. So we'll do that one. Did you not get broken? No. Enough. This is taking far too long, and the results are inevitable. Dav, get back. Be careful. Yeah, I think we might be fucked. Because he can't even be broken. Yeah, I mean, we're never going to get through his armor. He's got like 1 billion armor, so this is just... We're supposed to die here. Pretty sure. No, this can't be happening. Mother, I have done what you asked. Bring me back. I cannot last much longer. What are you talking about? You're fine. Herald retreats. Message achievement unlocked. Message delivered. Don't give up, Dav. I can't do this without you. Dav, come on, get up, please. I can't do this. I can't do it without you. I think he dead. The Imperium Throne Room. The Throne Room is where you can view details on the Imperium hierarchy and all the currently known leaders, behemoths, and adversaries. From time to time, you'll be brought here to witness events such as deaths, promotions, introductions within the Imperium. You can also access the Imperium Throne Room directly from the main menu. Adversaries are elite soldiers of the Imperium. They are stronger, tougher, and have unique special traits and abilities. They also have unique personalities, so no two adversaries are ever the same. Adversaries can also be promoted, evolve, and grow stronger whenever they are able to defeat you. Adversaries are usually guarding a rare or epic reward crate. Herald. Omega Behemoth. Plus 50% defense versus staggers. Alright, so this is like Shadow of Mordor. And that kind of thing. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Mysterious scientist. There, I found him. That's where the Imperium have invaded next. They must have already started their attack. Alright, the only thing left to do is turn you on. Activate the droid. Beautiful. All systems go. Maybe this fight isn't over after all. I did a pretty good job making you look like a run-of-the-mill servo bot. That should come in handy. Now, J5T1N. Justin? Justin? We have to go outside. I'll let you lead the way. Alright, Justin. So is Justin like my main character? Looks like he's going to be like the leader of the group. Let's see. Justin. These buildings usually aren't on fire. Wow, look at that. The smoke looks so good. The attack just ended, but they'll be back soon to finish the job, so we have to hurry. The entry point is right over there. Okay. Pay attention, J5. Okay, so J5 is what it's going to be. You need to walk through this portal and deliver a very important message for me. Find Professor Zurich. They're the only other person I can trust. They might be a little testy, but that's just how geniuses are sometimes. Find them and play the message I gave you. Can you do that? Okay. You communicate in GIFs, apparently. I'll take that as a yes. Countless lives depend on you doing that. Though try not to let that give you a big head. Or sphere, I suppose. Go through the portal when you're ready. What's that? Don't worry about me. Your mission is the only thing that matters anymore. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Let's hope this works. He made it. Good. Now here's hoping he can... Uh-oh. The demons are here. There you are. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got me, haven't you? Mysterious scientist, I've got you. Justin. Question mark. Many of you have told me what Davian meant to you. For that, I thank you. Is this his funeral? I only wish Davian were here so you could tell him directly. Thank you, Wen. General Geddon. Look at this crunchy old fucker. A moment of silence for our fallen warrior, please. This fly has been in the room for like 2 days. I just want him to die. Lab building. Is this the same area? Now on to the business at hand. Some of you have approached me wondering what the Council plans to do with these raiders and ones that destroyed the Armada and killed Colonel Syphax. As a member of the Joint Chiefs, let's just say we have a plan. I don't believe you. We will rebuild the Armada stronger than ever, and we'll send that vessel back to the hell it came from. Oh, she is Professor Zurich? Okay. What did I say about not being... Come here, give me whatever message you have. I'm in the middle of studying the most important unexplainable quantum phenomenon of my career, so whatever this is, I hope it's reality-shattering. Hello, Dr. Zurich. Okay, I guess that counts. Let's cut to the chase. I'm you and you're me. We're from different realities. I know this is highly confusing, even to you. I've sent this hyper-advanced servo-bot across the quantum divide to warn you. Your reality is under attack even as we speak. Does this have anything to do with the Q71 entanglement phenomenon you detected over Norish? Precisely. You've certainly altered the Star Union Council, alerted the Star Union Council, and they've dispatched the Armada to investigate. You'll learn very soon that the Armada has been destroyed by a starship of unimaginable power cloaked in the entanglement. This ship is from another reality, and its goal is to conquer your entire galaxy. I know because they've already conquered mine. I've got to warn them. It's too late for that. It's far too late. But when the Council calls seeking your brilliant expertise in parallel realities, you'll need to have a plan already. Excuse me. And that's where I come in. I know these invaders' next move and how you can stop them. If you follow my lead, your world has a shot. But if you fail, promise me you'll send just J5 through to the next reality they invade, because they will never stop. Now listen up, here's the plan. So that's where the rogue-like stuff comes in. Like, you fail and then you try in a new reality. There's an infinite multiverse, that kind of thing. Here's the plan. The first step is to reach out to General Geddon and play him this message. You'll need to explain to him, but he'll help you form the kind of task force necessary to bring this invasion down. Okay. Revenge motivation acquired. Select a planet. Well, Behemoth. Okay. DMN Damn, 20. Chimera, Goliath, and then the Herald.